26, bro. 26. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Nah, bro, you straight. Talk as much as you want to. Normally, people don't be talking to me after about 2 minutes in the first quarter. They either quit or they keep taking that ass with them. Facts. Facts. Well, I'm a QB. I thought I'd be right on the money where it need to be. Nah, it's gonna be in that box for 6. Yeah, I went on you. What color you wearing? I got black on. You gonna put on that ugly ass white. Yeah, that make it easy. So now when the game over, the only thing I do is put a black jacket over you, put you in the ground.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who
Hey, Chad, remember this game?
Today, a top 25
Hey, Chad, remember this game? Remember my name.
Teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
Well, after this game, you might not play it again.
Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Do you be quitting? Oh. You gonna quit today?
Alabama about to kick off.
And I've been looking for somebody to play for about 15 minutes. Yeah, I was on TikTok. Okay, way better. Okay, all the way better YouTube.
Able to recover it and retain possession on the opening kickoff.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if
You're straight?
all the momentum
I need to call time out.
no longer with them, so a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach.
This ain't your word of glory, good dog. This ain't your word of glory. Hey, I see you trying to pick up on some shit.
Released the pass, it's incomplete. And the Ducks want to move quickly.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's
Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Oh, yeah.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game.
I run by like
scoring a touchdown.
Almost 20 to 30 plays a game.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I mean, I can do that, but that ain't really fun.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Now, if we're playing for some money now, you know, and you just going catching on to that shit, you know, hey, I gotta do what I gotta do to get that bread, but we just playing for fun.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh no! Ain't no way they just made my dude down straight through his body.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help
That's
this
crazy.
offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on
Oh
second.
no, I ain't see that.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. Looking to scramble. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Makes a connection.
Caught that.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44.
The RB caught that.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful pass.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires
That's
towards
a
the
pick.
end zone. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off.
We gotta go for 6. We gotta go for 6.
Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the
I should cut that from early. Damn, I mean to put that play.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
At midfield, he's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
Gotta let that be a ride.
Pushes the lead to 14. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team.
I told you, usually in the first quarter, they be gone.
Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going.
What are your pass?
That's right. The opponent, they're firing
That
on
shit
all
like
cylinders
delayed or
right out of
something.
the gate.
I tried to stop
Offensively
to
for
kill
this
it.
unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's
Switch
not
my
the end of the
defense.
world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. They finally make the stop, and he shows why
That's
he
crazy
is
how
dangerous on
my
the
first dude
1-2
missed
when
and
he's got
he
a
get
first
him.
down. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 30. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose.
I tried to pitch it to a dude that was behind me.
That's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception.
But I guess how you tackled him had interfered it or something.
First down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's fault.
I'm delayed, bro. I could have got there with two
get it back to give him another chance.
Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball.
And get out that field. It's dangerous in that bit.
Keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball.
Trying to get another turnover.
See one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Throws for the tight end. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon.
Nah, them tight ends be usually getting down and dirty with that shit, with them whip routes.
With the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks.
What they doing by that? How you threw it? You kind of threw it a little too early. If you wait like a second after he break out, that shit be open.
To the house.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Just about set to kick it away.
This shit delayed.
Can't happen as the
Say what?
kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
That was a corner.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
You got a bit there, bro.
Defensive play to get a hand in there.
You got a bit there, bro.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands, too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Hit him.
Quarterback trying to scramble around for a while, but
Hey, that boy that fast,
bring
man.
him down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long.
That boy, they got them wheels on him.
To the air. It's Milroe. Oh, he's going
That's
to
a
take a
pick.
shot at the DB. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Off the play fake on first down. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Hey, I be beating niggas at Alabama all the time, man.
28-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Here he comes with the return. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22.
Well, actually, I played Madden one time.
Onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
I played Madden one time.
After that last drive?
Yeah, clearly
who a nigga out, he was using the Eagles. On Madden, I be running with the Bengals.
Man, this offense,
I blew him out, man. Got all that. Got off of it. That shit that ain't for me.
Got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come.
Shit, the lead.
Steps away. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He wants to go
That's a
deep.
pick.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job.
He's loose. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oregon!
That's
He's
Robert.
putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you've got a guy that can do this, and we've seen it with the Ducks in history.
Ohio State, you talking about
that put their team on
yeah,
their shoulders. You need them to run it.
Quayshawn Junkins.
I can do that too.
And he added the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Get the whole team on the sideline.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of
Got
them.
to. He got Miro out there, man. Miro do the same thing I just did. Get the whole team on the back, man.
Go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Told you, don't think I do on the wheel route. Just wait 1 second. As soon as they break out, wait a second, then throw that bit. That bit gonna be open every time.
There's got to be a
Let somebody got a flat over there.
Trailing, they're going to be kicking off to open the second half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Throws to the tight end. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Yeah, that lineman had that nigga at running back.
That's a great job in the back end in coverage.
I said that lineman need to be at running back. Hey, that lineman just stopped my pick 6.
They knew they were going to have to
That nigga was stretching the fuck out that play.
and make plays. They weren't able to get pressure on that last one because of the coverage at the back end. They come away with it.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They've been the height
Shoot,
of
the other day, the game was so glitchy and tripping, bro. A nigga had me down 35. I came back and beat his ass. I came back and beat him by what the score?
That's right.
I think I had like 70. I think I had like 70 something points, and he had about 50 at the end of the game.
Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Hell yeah, I had to lock in, man.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. It's Gabriel.
Why you stop, bro?
That completion
Got a
will take
tutty.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Ducks in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. We better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That shit keep delaying me.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Lofts one high and deep.
What the hell was he doing just then, bro?
Going for the big play. A lot of urgency
Shit,
for this offense.
you were just in that cover 6.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Yeah, that's open right there.
After the incompletion.
You gotta come on, broski.
He was out of bounds. They line up with
Man, right at the sideline, bro. You just joke, catch, and keep running, bro. You only do that shit.
dropping back. It's Gabriel.
Oh, that's touchdown.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guy.
I told you about my QB, bro. I know how to beat zones, bro.
Way down the field, he's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown.
That's why every time I'm throwing it, it ain't nobody around. Because I know the holes and zones.
Good. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
Hey,
So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit
Hey,
down.
go get
Listen,
him, bro.
I just think this is
Go
a
get
point
him.
with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Feeling some heat. And it's incomplete. It was
yeah, when he's just outside the pocket, yeah, go get him.
They line up, and it is a long
Go outside that
way to the
tackle.
sticks from here.
You go outside that tower, yeah, we're gonna see him.
Out of of the shotgun. They
Good
go to the
tackle.
ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing with him. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They gambled in their own end, turn it over.
Let me get one play. Let me get one play. Let me get one play. I mean, shit, that's all I got for that time. One play.